We bought 3 OG Xbox Ones from GameStop, and in this video, I'll open them up, test them out, and see what goodies GameStop left in here for us. All right, opening it up. Looks like we have a normal GameStop box inside of the box. Let's go ahead and pull this out. There was also actually a packing slip inside the box. Unit price $125. All right, and opening the actual box up, looks like we have one of these little instruction pamphlets. But then right on top here, we have a white Xbox One controller, and it is not in great condition. We'll take a look at that further in a second. Oh, and then these two guys right here, these GameStop certified batteries that are like, can you see that? They're like dented. What on earth? I feel like we've seen this before. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like really think if I could see like the exact video we found these before. These like dented GameStop batteries. And then removing this top layer of cardboard, we have our Xbox One upside down with these deflated these things right here. Let's get this guy out of here. Oh no. Oh, it's bad. Look at that. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it. Man, they really went hard on that one spot there. I don't know if you get that spot right there in the middle. Oh man, that's rough. Oh, actually, look at, well, I was gonna say that the front part isn't as magic erased, but no, it definitely is. It just doesn't look as like offensive at first glance, but all right, well, let's set this one to the side. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. We have this warranty seal here that looks like it's been opened before. Interesting. And then taking a closer look at this controller here, it's just dirty. It doesn't look very clean. That's the thing that kind of gets me about, like, it's so dirty looking. There's our GameStop little token. All right, but moving on to this one here. This should have 2 more consoles for us. Let me just open this up and I'll get everything that's inside taken out. All right, well, opening this guy up, looks like we have another one of these Xbox boxes. And then underneath is another Xbox box. There was also another packing slip confirming we have 2 of the, what should be the same exact thing, same price, so makes sense. I do love this little return policy thing down here. I think we're a little outside the window on that, so I think we're just stuck with whatever we got. Let's go ahead and open these 2 guys up. All right, and opening Xbox One number 2 here. I see a blue controller this time. Interesting. Got another useless instruction pamphlet. What's going on here? Oh no, they gave us a third-party power supply. Oh no. Oh no, do you guys see that? Wait, oh no, you gotta be kidding me. All right, first off, let me take all our deflated air things out of the box here. Oh look, this one's still got some air in it. GameStop quality. I have not seen a console from GameStop, at least in my experience, come in disassembled for us already. But as you can see, other than that, it's also really magic erased again, maybe even harder than the first one. You'll love to see it. The front plate is also magic erased. Lovely. I wonder if I can just like snap this back in there. Let me see if I can get this back where it belongs. All right, I got it mostly back in there. It's got a little bit peeking out right here. You can also see there's like a crack right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh, interesting. Hold on. Look at this. You can see the warranty seal's gone on this one too. What is going on here? Are these used or are they refurbished? I don't know. And then taking a closer look at the controller, this one looks significantly worse than the last one. The analog sticks, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like some tearing going on, like on the top of them. That's just not good. I don't know, it looks awful. And then the buttons are like, I don't know, they're like kind of gross looking. All right, but I'm very excited to plug that console in and test it out. But let's open up the third Xbox One first. All right, let's open this guy up. Use this pamphlet, yada, yada, yada. Another third-party power supply. Lovely. We've got our batteries in here like usual. I love that these are like not taped down or secured at all so they can rattle around, bounce inside the top part of this box. I imagine there's a way it could fall down to the bottom part, rattle and beat up the Xbox One down beneath, but it's at the very least beating the crap out of all the controllers, so fantastic packaging from GameStop. Here's our black and white controller this time. We'll take a look at that later. Even more mostly deflated air things. Taking a closer look at this controller, you can see kind of the same, I don't know, deformities there in the analog stick. They're kind of strange, but it just shows that the analog sticks are 200% third party. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the glossy bits of the controller look like they've been magic erased, that's just so excessive. Why? Why, GameStop? All right, taking this guy out, and is it magic erased? Oh, you know it. Wonderful. Oh, wait, what? Dude, not again. Hold on, what is this? What is happening here? Is that like a clip? You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, and you can see like, whoa, hold up. Look at the front of this one. It's like super magic erased. You can't even like, I don't know if that's coming through on camera, but it's like so scuffed up you can't even see the Xbox logo. And then looking on the back here, you can see once again our warranty sticker is gone. So all 3 of these consoles have been opened up. What? Okay, now I'm more excited than ever. We got to start with number 1. I want to jump right to these 2 because they're so messed up. But let's start with console number 1, plug it in, test it out, and see if it has anything fun on there for us. Oh no. I was about to plug this one in. I didn't even notice that we're missing all 4 rubber feet. How does that happen? How did... On an Xbox One, too, these rubber feet are usually, like, gigantic. Like, wow. Wow, that's amazing. All right, we are all plugged in. We should be good to go. Let's go ahead and turn this on. 3, 2, 1. Of course, the console is, like, sliding all over the place because of the lack of rubber feet. You gotta love it. Oh, it looks like the console is... booting up, okay. Forgot how long this crap takes. All right, change of plans. While this is doing its thing, let's go ahead and set up another one of these consoles. I know I said I wouldn't use the third-party power supplies. I think we're gonna have to. Oh God, it doesn't really come off in like a clean way. Man, they can't even get the peelies right in this stupid thing. All right, I got console number 2 set up and ready to go, I guess. This is the one with the faceplate coming off. 3, 2, 1. There's so much happening here. Why can I hear it? I don't know about you guys, but I can almost never hear an Xbox One at all. And the fact I can hear this fan moving, like, and it spun up kind of quick too. Okay, I don't know. It is booting up, so that's a good sign. Let's see what happens. Will it be factory reset as well? I forgot to test for free games. No free game. Yeah, it's factory reset. All right, well, let's get this one running as well. And then I guess I will go ahead and set up the 3rd one so we can at least get all 3 updated and ready to go at the same time. Oh, this D-pad is awful. Oh no. It's like super mushy on one side. I can't even like tell when I'm pressing it down. It's like skipping over characters too. Oy, oy, oy. Actually, now that I listen a little closer while it's updating, I think most of that fan noise I'm hearing is coming from the power supply, which I guess is fine. All right, we got the console number 3 here with the little piece coming out the top. Let's see if it turns on. 3, 2, 1. And once again, I heard the fan spool up pretty loud, but yeah, that's definitely the power supply making that noise, not the console. Okay, and it's booting up. Hey, 3 for 3. Oh yeah, I gotta check for the free game. Oh. And what a surprise, is also factory reset. I will set this one up too. Probably come back in like 3 hours when all 3 of these guys are done updating, and we'll move on with our lives and the rest of this video.
2 hours later.
All right, we are here on the dashboard. It's obviously updated all the way, so I don't think there's anything really remarkable to say. It's also factory reset. There's absolutely nothing going on here that we need to really worry about. So the only thing I really want to test, obviously the network's also working because it's been updated, so I don't need to connect to network, none of that crap. So the only thing I think we really need to test is putting a game inside the disk drive, seeing if it can read that, and maybe downloading a game and seeing if it can play everything okay, like you'd expect. All right, I'm installing Minecraft. We'll use that as like a little test to see if this thing's gonna explode on us or anything, but I also have Anthem here to test. The disk drive here, let's see what it does. I think that's reading up. I'm not seeing it show up here in the install page. It's doing something. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's showing up, there it is. All right, it's reading the game, I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're actually playing the game. Guys, I think from the time I turned the console on to actually being in a game, it took like over 2 hours of updating and getting crap to download and actually loading this stupid game just to play Minecraft. So not a great user experience, but the console is working. It is not exploding. It is putting out mild heat, but it seems to be working okay. So let's go ahead and shut this guy down and move on to, oh, the one thing I need to do. We gotta test the controller. I'm so dumb. Hold on. Let's do that real quick. Oh, look at that. I like that it's actually like showing the right color and everything. So I guess GameStop didn't like, you know, Frankenstein this one. Yeah, all the buttons work just fine. No issues with this controller specifically. So this console's good to go. Let's go on and move on to number 2. I didn't point it out earlier, but by the way, this HDMI cable is like, it doesn't plug into number 2 like very firmly, I guess. I don't know. Man, what is this crap, by the way? When did they start doing this? I don't know if you guys have seen this, if you like haven't signed into like a new Xbox in a while, but you have to like uncheck all these apps, and it asks you a million times to sign up for Game Pass, and it just has all these pop-ups. Like, what is going on with the Xbox like UI these days? It's awful. All right, there we go. After 30 years for this one too, we are back on the home screen. Let's install Minecraft first. All right, now that Minecraft is installing, let's go ahead and see if the disk drive works. Oh. Guys, I don't know about that one. That sounds... Ooh, it's like talking back to me. I've never, ever heard a disk drive sound like that. This is the one with the faceplate, the one that had the faceplate like off of it. So I don't know if that's like having something to do with it. It's not popping up here. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it here for a while, see what it does. Cause these Xbox Ones, like when you stick a disc in for the first time, they always like take a long time to wake up. So I'm just gonna leave it for a little while and see if eventually the disc pops up and starts installing. All right, Minecraft just finished installing. Last time that seemed to be the cue for when I could install the disc, so let's try this now. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Let's finish the rest of our tests and then maybe move on to the console number 3 over here, and maybe we'll circle back to this one and see if it ever installs, but it's not looking good for this console here, unfortunately. Oh, here we are in the Minecraft. Okay, this is working. Very good, and the disk drive is still yelling at me. Okay, so it looks like once we're in the game and it's working, then the digital games seem to work okay, which is, you know, good to be expected. Let's go ahead and test the controller. Ah, interesting. So this screen is giving us a little bit of a hint about this controller. See, it shows up as a white one like the last console did. But as you can see, definitely not a white controller. So I assume that means that the motherboard in the controller is from a white controller originally. Interesting. Yeah, this is the controller with like the wonky left button on the D-pad, but other than that, the controller, you know, functionally is fine. I guess we'll just leave this console on, see if it ever starts installing Anthem, and we'll just, in the meantime, move on to console number 3 here. All right, we're in console number 3. Seems to be working fine so far. Controller needs an update. What? That's a new one. We haven't seen that yet. That was a very long update for a controller. But anyways, let's install Minecraft and see how that goes. All right, Minecraft is installing just fine. Let's go ahead and take the disc out of console number 2. Give. Thank you. Take it out of console number 2 and put it in the console number 3. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, look at that. Okay. It actually only took 2 tries. I mean, that's, you know, pretty good for an Xbox One. So looks like it's installing that just fine. We'll give it a second, make sure it's actually reading data from the disk. But yeah, look at that. Okay, that's good to go. We'll just go ahead and check that. Put it back in console number 2, see if console number 2 ever wakes up. God, that sound is ridiculous every time. Anyway, let's wait for Minecraft to finish downloading, and then we can test out the game. Actually, in the meantime, let's just test the controller. Okay, so this one's also showing up as a white controller. So all 3 were originally white controllers, or is that like the default image that just shows up there? I don't know. All the buttons work just fine, so let's go ahead and see if Minecraft runs. All right, Minecraft is finally done installing. Let's go ahead and try it out. Also, by the way, I checked, and console number 2 just never installed Anthem, so I'm just going to assume that the disk drive has something faulty with it, which is just wonderful, especially because we can't do anything about it because we've had this console for well over a year now, so no warranty return for us. Ugh. But if you guys get this video to 3 million views, maybe I'll consider fixing it, maybe. All right, we are once again in Minecraft on console number 3, and it is working. Woo, surprise. Okay, so all 3 consoles kind of work. This one just has some special little issues that I don't feel like figuring out right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.